This is one of them ones that we just got to talk about. We just got to talk about. Everybody knows at this point that Kendrick won the battle. Sorry, Drake. It happened. Deal with it. Still respect to you, you know what I'm saying? You was in there, you got in the ring, it's all good. Everybody get knocked out sometime. You had your knockout before. That ain't what today is about, though. Today is about why. Why did Drake lose this battle? Why was this such a dominant performance from Kendrick? Was it literally just the fact that Kendrick had better bars, a better song? That he what was it? What was it? Was it the fact that Drake was a bit oversaturated at the time? Was it, something about the scarcity of Kendrick made people? What was it exactly? I'm gonna tell you because I think that most people have missed it. If you in the culture, you're gonna follow every word I'm saying to the T. If you not, do your research. Don't take my word for it. Do your research because this is all facts. This battle did not start right now. This battle did not start in 2022, 2023. It did not start the first time Drake put out a song. It did not start the moment that they met each other. It did not start the moment that they felt like the other one was slick dissing on a track. It didn't start there. It started in 1979. Perfect. 1979. What is he talking about? 1979. Let's go back. Since the inception of hip hop, there has been a divide. Okay? There's been a divide. That divide is skills, fame. It's always been there. What's popular? What's real? Okay? That's the divide. Who made that divide? I'm glad you asked. Shout out to Sylvia Robinson. Sylvia Robinson and Sugar Hill Records. If you don't know, look into it. Look into it because Sugar Hill Records actually put out both of these songs that I'm going to talk about that created this civil war, if you will, inside of hip hop. First, she put together a group called the Sugar Hill Gang, the label's namesake, so to say. Put these artists together. That was Wonder Mike, Master G, and Big Bang Hank, right? They put out Rapper's Delight. Most people think that this was the first rap song. It wasn't. Nope. It wasn't by a long shot. Because there was a group called Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five that Sylvia actually got inspired by from seeing them do parties, seeing them do shows, right? But they was on the streets. Hip hop at that time was for the streets. It was in New York. It was in the boroughs, right? It was our thing. It wasn't for the world just yet. We were still crafting that thing. We were still honing in on its beauty. She came and heard that and said, oh, no. This is incredible where it is right now. Sylvia sees them. I believe she approached them about it and they wasn't rocking with it. I can't remember that part. So don't quote me on that. That's why you got to do your own research. But what I do know is that she went back and said, yo, I think she already knew Wonder Mike somehow, or she knew somebody that knew Wonder Mike and was like, yo, we got to put this together. They wouldn't even all know trying to be a rap group, but hey, we going to figure this thing out. She puts Big Bang Hank, Wonder Mike, Master G together. They put out Rapper's Delight. The beauty of Rapper's Delight was it was for everybody. It was easily popular, easy to remember. The hip hop, the hip it to the hip it, the hip hip, a hobby you don't stop, a rocket to the bang bang boogie. So up jumps the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Easy. I mean, not easy, but it's like there's it's easy on the ears. It's dang near like easy listening hip hop, right? It's elevator hip hop. What was going on with Grandmaster Flash and Furious Five was different. They was giving you the community. They was giving you the struggle. They came out with the message. The message was dropped later on, but they was probably already rapping this back then. And y'all know the message. Melly Mel jumps off, broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the steps. You know, they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise, got no money to move out. I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far because a man with a tow truck repossessed my car. That's real. Okay? That's the split. Later on in 1982, when somehow the Grandmaster Flash, I gotta learn to look at this story too. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five actually go and they're on Sugar Hill Records. Remember, in '79 they already dropped Rappers Delight, so the world know that joint. That's been in the streets. That's in the hip hop ecosphere. It is hip hop to everybody else. But now they put out The Message. When they put out The Message, people go, "Oh, you just now you teaching us what's really going on." And so it began. And from that point forward, hip hop has always had a clear division of what is for the people and what is for the charts, right? Fast forward, Biggie and Pac. Biggie, both lyricists, both talented beyond belief. But Biggie was crafting music for the world. He was telling you the stories. He was telling you about his life, but he was able to work with Puff in a certain way and craft music that the world could rock with. Baby, baby, it was easy, right? Easy to listen to, easy to understand. Pac was more for the streets, especially in the beginning. He was more for the people when he was doing When My Homies Call or Brenda's Got a Baby, right? Those are songs about what's really going on. That's the divide. Later on, Jay and Nas, same thing. Look at they battle. You listen to Nas song, Nas is giving you some real look. If you want to get into this, if you want to do this thing that we do, I could do it. He's been doing it. Street poet, one of the best, right? Nazir Escobar puts together a classic with Ether. It is for the streets. So the streets feel like, oh yeah, Nas won that battle. But the fans, the populace, the mainstream looked at it like, nah, Jay won because Jay's song it feels better. It's dope. Lyrics are great, but that's so lame. You know what I mean? He putting hooks in it. He's creating music. He's creating something that everybody can listen to and go, oh, I think he won. That's the divide. When Drake stepped into the ring with Kendrick, he did not know. He did not know that he was representing the Sugar Hill Gang. He just didn't know. He didn't know that he was embodying Wonder Mike, Master G, and Big Bang Hank. He kind of looked like a skinnier Wonder Mike, but he didn't know that. He just knew I do what I do, and you want to step in here? Bring it. I'm one of the best in the world. But across his opponent, that was Kendrick Lamar. And Kendrick was representing Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. That was, of course, Flash, Melly Mel, Kid Creole, Cowboy, Scorpio, and Raheem. Kendrick was representing that side. He was representing the message. He was representing that broken glass everywhere. Good kid in a mad city. You feel me? Once you got that together, that battle has been brewing. That battle has been brewing. And one thing that us hip hop enthusiasts always feel is that at the end of the day, skills will triumph every single time. And though Drake got skills, many people got skills that got in the ring with Mayweather. Many people got skills that got in the finals with Jordan. But at the end of the day, I'm going to show you the difference. You good, but you ain't this good. That's why Kendrick won. Shout out to Kendrick. Shout out to Drake. Shout out to anybody that takes this sport seriously that we call hip hop. Don't get in this ring unless you want some of that smoke. You feel me? Yo, stay in tune with the culture. Stay in tune with the Hip Hop Report. I am Cashmere, California. I'll catch y'all on the next one.